New polls show that the American public isn't sick of Biden and Trump. They've grown disgusted by the entire political process in this country. It's a lot deeper than they don't like Biden and they don't like Trump. They hate the two-party system of government. How have we gotten here? Talk about these polls. These are significant findings, man.
Yeah, I love this because a lot of the polls we've seen and we've talked about say, well, I'm not crazy about Biden. I'm not crazy about Trump. But now a majority of Americans are saying, listen, I don't like any of this. Yeah. I don't like the process. I don't like these parties. It's not just the people, it's the parties. It's the mechanism that they have for choosing people. And a lot of people, both on the right and on the left, think that their respective parties are not running fair primaries and caucuses, which, when you look at it, is true. We've got multiple states on the Democratic side who said, listen, we're not going to put all these other people also running on the ballot. You go in there for your primary. I forget the latest state to do it, but the only choice you have is Biden, even though you do have Marianne Williamson, you've got Cenk Uygur, you've got Dean Phillips. I think I'm missing somebody else too.
The point, here's what, first of all, this is Associated Press. Yeah. I mean, and it's the Center for Public Center for Public Affairs Research. So yeah. We've used their stuff many times. It's really credible. Here's the thing that got me. 25% of Americans, of adults, say that they have only little or none at all confidence in the Democratic Party or the Republican Party. I mean, I don't think it's ever been like that. Do you think?
No.
I mean,
no.
It's crossing both party lines.
It really is. And in recent years, we've seen a lot more people switch from an actual party to either no party affiliation or independent. The number of independent voters in this country continues to rise every single year, which is great because it does open the door for third parties. Now, the problem is the third parties we have right now, not super great. We need something better. Right. We need something more cohesive. But the two-party system, more and more people say, this isn't working anymore.
You could assemble something and call it a unity party out of what's out there. You could say, okay, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let's put a party together. They're just sitting ducks. Democrats and Republicans are sitting ducks. The American public is damn sick and tired of their stupidity. It's just like one-upsmanship. Oh, well, we did. It's like I was trying to look. There's a great quote where somebody says, everybody right now is a bunch of children stomping their feet until they get their way. There are no winners. They all want to claim to be winners. That was one, I mean, and I think that's well put.
Yeah.
That it's so childish.
It's team sports. It's my football team either wins or loses, and I'll be sad about it for the next week until the next game. And that's how elections are. Like, did we win or did we lose? My team won. I'll gloat for 4 years, and then we'll see what happens next time. That's all politics is these days.
Yeah, it is children yelling at children, pointing fingers at children. There's no statesmen out there. There just are no, well, there's a couple. But it's just so rare, man. It's just so rare to have statesmen out there anymore. They don't exist. Yeah. That's all for this week, Farron. Thank you for joining me, okay?
Thank you.
These segments are going to be posted right here on this channel in this coming week, so make sure you've subscribed. I'm Mike Papantonio, and this has been America's Lawyer, where we tell you stories every week that corporate media won't tell you, mainly because their advertisers won't let them tell the story if it affects the product that we're talking about. Or their political connections are so deep. If it's so Democrat, it's so Republican, that you can't really get the truth because they're afraid that they're going to hurt their political party. We don't really have that problem here. I know it upsets some of y'all, but you know what? That's what we do every week. We'll see you next time.